Hey everyone, Joe Burke here, Joe Journals number 64, coming to you on this June the 1st, 2013. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It is Saturday, and I'm telling you what, man, what happened to May, I'll never know. Pretty crazy, right? So, as you can tell, I'm not in Claremont. I am down in Fort Myers, Cape Coral area, down in southwest Florida. Doing a little dog sitting here. I got my in-laws are taking a much-needed getaway vacation, and I stepped up and said, you know what? They were looking for a dog sitter, and I was like, don't worry about that. I'll come down, hang out by the pool. Look at that. And it's heated, too. It was a 92 when I just got out. Feels really good on the bones and on the joints, especially where you got, like, where I have hemophilia. You got, I feel so good. Oh, it's good. Life is good. But anyway, our vacation for me and Alex just technically started. So she'll be coming down here in a couple of days, joining me, and we're going to go out. You'll be probably on some Joe Journals. You'll see some beaches coming up. We're going to probably go out to Bowditch Beach. I don't know, all over the place here in Southwest Florida. But I'm so excited for what God's doing in my life, man. I got to share something with you, man. Since me and Alex, we got married, since we found each other, moved to Florida, Orlando, we've struggled to try to find close friends that we can call family. And I think that's something we all strive to find, is we all try to find those people that, no matter what valley we're in and what storm rose up in our lives, we struggle to try to find those people that can help us through those times and can be there for us. And basically, that's basically where I'm at right now. Not with that, but the prayer has been answered. The prayer has been answered because I have been praying like nonstop since I've come down here. And one of my dogs, okay. But anyway, one of my prayers was to find a group of people, a family or families that I can share my life with. We can be transparent with each other. And no matter the obstacle, we can face it together. Man, these past few months, not only has God delivered that prayer to me and answered it, He's delivered not just one family, He's delivered 3 families. So I'm like, what? It's kind of like when I prayed for Alex. Even when I was in the previous relationships before, back in from 2002 to 2008. Even while I was in that relationship, I knew deep down it wasn't where God wanted me, and it wasn't the relationship I needed to be in. And for 10 years, I prayed for Alex. I prayed for her nonstop. And I had that yearning and that want in my heart. And God knew that. God knew that there needed to be, that I wanted something special, and I wanted to prove to a lot of people that I could do this, and I could do it on my own. I could be a man, and I can have a beautiful wife that I can treasure and adore, and just be head over heels in love with, romantically. And for 10 years I prayed that. I mean, I got out of high school and found a couple of relationships that were okay, but it really wasn't where God wanted me. Then I found Alex, and 10 years later we're married. And man, what a blessing. Same thing with this friend thing. Prayed for them guys for about 5 years. And in God's time, He delivered. And man, I am in a wonderful place right now. Spiritually, mentally, physically. I wish I could share just a fraction of the joy that's in my heart on a daily basis, knowing that I've got friends on this earth that's got my back, And I've got a wife who is not only my best friend, but she's also a nurse. If that's not God smiling, I don't know what is. But I tell you, you just can't, you prove God and prove His worth. He'll show up. It's proof. It's proof in the pudding. It's the same thing with tithing. It's the same thing with anything that you do in your life, in your spiritual life. And but I just wanted to share that little bit of a testimony with you guys about, prayer and wanting is good, because that yearning in your heart gives you a strive to want something better for yourself. You may already be married. You already got that check. You may have beautiful kids. You may already have that in check. But there's something in here deep down that you're praying for that you would really like, man, I really wish I could just, find that one thing that I've been searching for. Well, keep praying. Who says God ain't going to answer that? He's not going to give it to you right then and there. You got to kind of earn it. That way you get a respect for God. That way you don't get too dependent on the fact that, oh, well, if I get in a rut, God's going to pick me out of it. Well, yeah, but we're also human, and we have a little bit of discernment to be able to know not to get ourselves in those situations in the first place. But anyway, I'm ranting and raving. But that's all I got for you. Did you guys read John 15? Weirdly, I didn't get any replies back. So I'm going to tell you again. Read John 15. Let me know what you think about it. John 15, verses 1 through either 11 and 12, about the vine. Check it out. Let me know. Leave me a comment right here. You see this area? It says, type comment. Type it. Leave it. Post it. Like it. Subscribe it. Love it. All right. Peace.